Hello everybody, Angarus here, and welcome back to Borderlands 3. I don't know why our bot keeps exploding, but here we are, going through this wonderful next section of the game. As was mentioned in the previous episode, we're going to be aiming to sort of complete the arc of this planet, basically, and then go and do another DLC. And I think we might do that sort of repeatedly, just so we can get through the DLC as well as get through the main game in a decent pace, because I don't want to do main game stuff and then DLC later, because it seems like the DLC is largely inconsequential to the actual like usefulness of different things in the game. Just things seem largely undermined, or not undermined. I don't know what I'm talking about. Basically, I don't want to go through the base game where all the drama is and then go through DLC where it seems like less serious things happen. I also want to keep our loot and level up. Which way do we need to be going? This map's huge. It's very hubby.
The way of things.
Let's see. I really don't know which pathways to go around specifically. The moist hoist. Hey, neat. I love this gun. I love this gun so much. Aha! Typhon log.
There's something funny about E6. Whole lot of crashed ships, like they were being pulled to the planet. They were already in ruins, sure, but most of the artifacts have been picked clean by jammers or washed away with the rains. After a while, I came to a realization. Typhon, if you don't find the vault soon, your reputation is kaput.
Okay. Let's continue looking around here a little bit. Just want to make sure I don't miss anything.
End for a pathetic creature.
Our cash is getting up there. I'm sure pretty soon we'll be able to actually afford that final SMG upgrade. I'm just picking that one because I've already dumped a bajillion dollars into getting that particular skill up, so I'd like to make the most of it. Also, in case there's an achievement for maxing out one of the like weapon inventory slots. may as well grab it just to grab it, and then we can just use the SMG ammo we've hoarded, basically, to get cash to work on other stuff we need, kind of as we go. I kind of want to keep wandering around just because the area is huge.
Run, you weaklings!
We are starting to get to the point where our gear is sort of becoming somewhat comparable to the stuff we're looting now. Which I guess is good, because that means that eventually we'll be able to replace gear and get better stuff.
Takes all! The hunt continues. But
There's just so much overlapping. I'm not quite sure, like, if we should focus main quests and then do the area afterwards, or just wander around and then do main quests. I don't know. I guess we'll do main quest first, just to see if it takes us all over the place. I would think.
They should be close now. And yup, you guessed it. You can use the rogue site to find it. Archimedes.
I hope they aren't hiding collectibles behind the mandatory, like, gun sight stuff. Oh, we have a fast travel point. Praise the gods!
Damn, it's dark. See if you can get the lights on. Archimedes! Where the hell are you, man? Don't like the looks of this. But see if you can make sense of the mess.
This place smells of organic suffering, with a hint of fermented sardine.
Damn, that's Cassie. Best smuggler in the rogues. At least she was. Forget his name, but guess it don't matter now. They gonna put the candy back in that pinata. Me and that fella used to be the pride of the Vastlands. Now he's just cold cuts and guts. That ain't Archimedes. Hard to make out the face, but that's Archimedes' ID. Guess he's really gone. Grab his security ID, Vault Hunter. We might need it. Alright, we should check the security console. Let's take a look.
When's Archimedes coming back?
Said to hunker down. Extraction ain't happening today. Maybe tomorrow.
How long does he think we can keep this fragment hidden? Swamp's crawling with COV.
Hey, what the hell?
How'd they find us?
Someone got the drop on my rogues and took the fragment. But I ain't no detective. Good thing I've got something pretty damn close. Hit that button over there. See, from time to time, a smuggler needs to drop his cargo in a hurry. So, the rogues use a special loot tracker, designed it myself. With that baby, we can hunt down lost cargo across the entire planet. But in this case, we're gonna track down that fragment and the traitor who stole it. Damn, forgot about that. See, every rogue has a security ID, like the one you picked up from that bloody mess that was my man Archimedes. Looks like whoever killed my rogues was smart enough to take the rest of their IDs. Good thing I still got a few live agents in the field. You'll need to get their IDs before we can activate the loot tracker. Let's start with Agent D. He's the closest. Make contact with D while I alert the others on a secure line and tell them you're coming. Agent D is a master of disguise and traps, and a hell of a pole dancer. Which is more useful in this galaxy than you might think. You'll see. Agent D's been running a honeypot. He's got them COV hypnotized. Until you signal D to break cover, those bandits won't lift a finger. Figures. Those dumb bandits fell for Tyrene because no one else here loved them or looked at them. But that ain't a reason to burn down the galaxy.
I guess that's the way to go. There's a quest in there I'll probably grab. Actually, let's try to do sort of things in sort of a tier. Let's do main quests and side quests, and we can focus on other stuff.
Been waiting for you, Vault Thief. See, it's been forever since we killed your siren friend, and my followers are chomping at the bit for a new murder vid. So, we built a death machine. Here's a sitch. Let me film you killing yourself with my murder cams, and then I'll give you a one-of-a-kind gun. I guess
Use
you could
obvious
try
death
to ruin
trap.
my whole thing, destroy all my murder cams, whatever, but real talk, you're a gun slut. We both know it, and this gun is totally worth your self-respect.
Eat me.
Oh, come on! You seriously don't want this? It'll just take a sec to kill yourself. No one will notice. Just do it. Do it.
I'm already laughing at you, so this is not a win.
Just sell out real quick and that sweet gun is yours for the taking. Principles are overrated. Well, I guess you're a smidge less of a gun slut than I thought. Too bad. I'll have to give that limited edition to one of my loyal followers now. Here's some cash, dipshit.
Alright, so that was kind of underwhelming. Oh well. Back to the main quest.
Whence you came.
My longing ends!
What a relief. Agent D's alive and up to his tricks. When you're ready to break D's cover, shoot that mark with the rogue sight.
Who we call Tyrene. But don't forget, our god King Troy, in his blood so made, we destroy. Oh, won't you come?
Show's over, fellas! You with Clay? Good. Let's kill! Watch my ass!
Why am I going down? Just why?
Bastards! Let's get these inbred toad chokers! That hurt!
Too many to count.
There is no escape.
Now let me, slip into something more comfortable!
Clay says there's a traitor among us, and you need my ID. All yours, baby. Whoever the traitor is, Clay's gonna tear him limb from limb if I don't find him first.
So is this person a shapeshifter? I'm confused on just everything right now.
Smooth operator. Now it's time to track down Quietfoot. Hunter by trade, dead drop master. Been setting up listening devices to gather intel on the COV. Let's check his dead drop and see what he's been up to. Still can't believe one of my rogues went rogue. But I guess it's in the name. Language, right? That's on me. My bad. Turned COV. I'm going undercover to investigate. Find me and we'll share intel. This echo log will self-destruct in 3 seconds. Beep. Just kidding, Clay. I wouldn't kill you. We're family, buddy.
I'm immediately suspicious of him in particular.
Smile.
It's one of those weird things where I'm so used to stories pulling out twists out of their asses that I'm starting to just expect bad twists just everywhere. Just all the time now. It's actually makes things kind of boring when you expect a twist and then you don't get it, as opposed to not expecting a twist and then you get it, you know? It's that weird middle ground where you're just kind of disappointed the whole time.
Someone definitely sold out the rogues, Clay. See, I infiltrated an offshoot of the Reekwater gang called the Mudnicks. Turns out Aurelia Hammerlock offered one of the rogues the Eden 7 system in exchange for a key fragment. Don't know who yet. If you don't hear from me, buddy, then assume the worst. I'm either dead or captured. But come find me anyway. I'd do it for you. Quietfoot's a crazy bastard. We go way back. You gotta find him, Fault Hunter.
Typhon log!
Eden 6 wasn't just wood rich. They had all sorts of minerals and gases bubbling beneath the surface of those swamps. When I asked Monty Jacobs why they'd never been invaded, he said, the way I figure it, a thief won't steal a hunk of gold if there's a turn around it. Smart that, Jacobs. Unless you're a turd thief.
Well, we are finding stuff. Kind of around, so I guess that's good. See, where is this radio tower at? Why can't I damage the cage?
You there. How are your last threats?
Damn it! How the traitor's gonna pay? Look around where Quietfoot used to be. His ID should still be there. Those things are indestructible. Wish I could say the same for my crew. Alright, we just need one more ID. Well, time to head to the docks and find my buddy Domino. Best sharpshooter in the Edens and polite as pie. It's his thing. I hope Domino's alive. Not many rogues left.
Here we go. I figured it was up here somewhere, but didn't quite know how to get up there. That's one thing I don't like about mini-map systems like this that unlock things once you get within a certain distance of it, as opposed to a certain radius of it on the mini-map. It's one of those things that just kind of undermines the whole point of having a mini-map pop up when, you know, it's just it's one of those things where just having the icon not appear until you find your way up is kind of useless, because it's like I already know it's there if I found the pathway up, right? So it's kind of it's sort of a self-defeating sort of like helpful thing. I don't know why I keep falling off.
I've spent plenty of time around bandits, and trust me, you don't want to hear anything they have to say. Thanks for turning them off and me on.
That's kind of cool. Splash damage radius is big. Nice. We're gonna be keeping that, trying that out later. Alright, let's run over this way, just see what's around.
Death isn't, but yours was thrilling.
Aha.
Looks like this guy survived a ship crash, only to die in a swamp. Sometimes inside a silver lining is another lining made of swamp poop. Oh, that's a CL4PTP hard disk slot. Perfect. That'll help my new friend store all her new memories of spending time only with me.
It's one of those things where I feel like they're building up to Claptrap building a friend that ends up hating him too, but I kind of want him to have a friend. Just as, like, a decent thing for him to have, you know? Like, I want our little buddy to be happy. That's about it, you know? I don't know what music this is. Can I climb this? I can. Alright, where are we going? Okay, we just keep going through this camp, and we'll be right as rain. I gotta wonder where that phrase sort of comes from, because what is right about rain? Is it the fact that rain does fall, and that's useful? Is the act of being rain right, or is the use and function of rain right? Questions. Having stupid questions in the middle of a playthrough. As per usual. I always get suspicious of these big open areas with these, like, barrier guns. It's one of those things that I really don't like about these games is how they have, like, the barrier... how they have the barrier guns that will kill you if you try to leave the map.
Need some help clearing them out. We'll talk after. Thanks.
This is not a safe zone. You are now entering a restricted area.
I was about to say, if the game causes me to die just because it opened a pathway up that was going to force me to be killed, I was going to get real pissed. one thing I hate. It's just unnecessary deaths. Completely unnecessary deaths that are basically scripted.
I like you better. There's blood everywhere.
Take out those COV. Got you covered.
Good luck.
Sings.
Shit.
A meager life, a fitting death.
Watch out! Dropship incoming! Please find some cover, Vault Hunter.
Blame us for their own failings. They're terrified of our power. That's why there's fear in the Greek god plan.
Heads up! Mad bombers! I'll try to pick a few of them off, if that's alright with you. Nice killing! Those dropships come in and day out. See, those cultists are running an organ trafficking ring. Slicing up poor SOBs and selling their parts all across the galaxy. So, I set up a ship scanner so I can track the shipments. Wouldn't you know it? That ship scanner's broken. You're gonna have to climb that crane to fix the darn thing and get it into position. Then I can track the ship. Appreciate it.
How did I happen to be in the right place at the right time? But in the wrong part of the place.
Now get to that scanner. Thanks a bundle. Don't look down. It'll only make you crap yourself. Must have jammed. Kick it or something. Thanks again. I hate these sickos and you're a real help. Another ship! Fend them off while the scanner warms up!
I am the Alpha.
traitor. Good luck. I'm gonna stick around and shoot COV. It's a living. Nice meeting ya. That's all the IDs. Nice work, Vault Hunter. Now back to Rogue's Hollow. It's time to activate the loot tracker. Once you scan those IDs, the loot tracker should lead us straight to the fragment and the traitor.
See, again, I'm still thinking about like the twists and turns of like, you know, it's like, well, it's gonna be Clay. Somehow he betrayed us, or something. I just imagine just.
A slaughter to remember.
I just think of weird twists whenever I think of bad twists.
I'm here to research the jabber populations of Eden 6. They're so very like us and yet so different. But what began as a simple research expedition has quickly become a test of survival. Just yesterday, a Saurian found the small tree fort I now call home. I assumed death. Then, a strange little man, adorned in tusks, crested the hill and drove the beast off with his own feces. When I tried to thank him, the strange little man disappeared. The locals inform me I have just met Red Jabber.
I think that's one of the guys I shot to death. Money! Gotta love the money.
Born to the hunt. All of you are weak.
This writing is familiar, but I cannot understand.
Oh, maybe this is a secret target of some sort?
Invincible! This is my purpose.
Okay, I guess that's some content for something. I kind of want to check around for stuff in case the like hidden aspect of the quest is impacting where things are, but at the same time, it's like I don't want to have to like scope the entire map down with my gun. Like that's very annoying to do. I feel like we'll be coming back here at some point.
Do you see me?
A meager life, a fitting death.
This forehead, out of his mind on sports. This is what happens when we don't educate our claptraps. That's an extended long-term memory enhancement chip. That's super helpful because our short-term memories are terrible. Who are you again? Oh, hey, an extended long-term memory enhancement chip.
Alright, we can just warp back here. Thankfully, they put the fast travel point in the middle of the map, which helps with the quest and helps with just getting around. See, this is smart fast travel placement.
All right, now shoot the console. Just kidding. Don't do that. That's an amazingly expensive piece of tech. Just scan the IDs and activate the loot tracker. This is the most sophisticated tracker money can buy. Beats drones, bots, you name it, in every conceivable test. And without further, you know, that fancy word for waiting, here it is. The loot tracker.
Exactly as I envisioned.
Little known smuggler secret. You want to find something? Use a jabber. Fast as hell, got a nose like a bloodhound. We digitized that little bastard so it doesn't crap everywhere. I ain't no turd farmer. Now follow that jabber. Ado! Ah, that's the word. Without further ado, learn that from a guy I killed. Real egghead.
Dive!
On the book and everything. You know, despite being betrayed by one of my own, it feels good to be back in the field. Precarious. The fancy word alert. That nerd I killed. Some guy. Maybe should have chatted him up a little more before I opened him.
This is the kind of thing that I don't like about, like, sudden, random, super tough enemies with no subordinates to help you second wind. It's just one of those things that just makes the entire encounter annoying as hell, because it's like, dude, why are you dropping me for a quad boss? Why are you dropping a quad boss on my head?
And now I'm back.
You fucking idiots. Like, why are you doing that?
Band of ruffians. Their music was just awful. I say good riddance.
Oh, there it is.
Sometimes, when Monty was busy with Jacob's business, his son Wainwright would show me around the planet. That kid, he sure didn't seem like he wanted to be the next CEO. I've met the CEOs of every corporation, and let me tell you, being a CEO is like being in the middle of a saurian orgy. It's all teeth.
Fun fact, the urban equivalent of a swamp is a dance club. Anyway, get your loot.
Whence you came.
Alright, how close is this dead drop? It's all the way over there. Great. Okay, let's go pick that up later, since it's far away.
I send you all to death.
Damn those vault thieves! They've acquired a fragment of the Eden 6 vault key! Step up your efforts, brothers and sisters! This will not stand!
Does your business produce copious amounts of dangerous, legally suspect elemental waste?
the chaos!
You're gonna be my new corpse puppet!
I'm trying to figure out how to get over there. I'm assuming it has something to do with the pipes.
Jabbers, I could take over the planet. Murder. Just saying.
Maybe murder another something. Then give up all.
Ook indeed, my brother. Ook indeed.
Twin God.
Time. That was 4. That was me. That was 2. That was drop to me.
Okay, I guess I can't climb those. Here's something.
Sacrifices and offerings coming in, brothers and sisters, for your tent at the ultimate glory. The pitiful citizens of Eden 6 are rising up against our alliance with Aurelia of the Jacob Corporation. We are calling on all COV to put an end.
Thanks for turning that tower to our side, sugar. That should get the Calypso's attention.
Alright, another thing down. Another thing down. Where did this jabber run off to?
You are forgotten. Takes all.
You seeing this? Jabber's trying to tell us something. Jabber's saying the fragment's just up there. Nice job, little Jabber. Do your thing, baby. All right, Vault Hunter. Let's get that fragment and find out who betrayed the rogues. Archimedes? That you? I thought you were dead! Oh, I see. You faked your own death, sold out the rogues. Hell of a maneuver. What'd you get for it?
Aurelia promised me 2 planets and enough cash to build a water slide between them. The dream we always talked about. It's happening, Clay. It's happening.
Proud of you, man. You did it. Vault Hunter, kill that traitorous son of a bitch.
We'll see about that, Clay. I've got a new family now, and a new shine, thanks to Troy Calypso.
Damn, he's one of those anointed freaks. Show him what happens to traitors, Vault Hunter.
I have the fragment.
As I knew you would, Vault Hunter. After all this is done, you should join the rogues. We could use someone like you. I should tell you, Aurelia offered me a small fortune to turn against Wainwright and y'all, but I didn't take it. Montgomery Jacobs, he was the closest thing to a father I had. Well, those Calypso twins murdered him, and Aurelia helped. So when you and Wainwright are ready to make a move, you let me know. And for the record, I ain't in it for the money.
Vault Hunter, I am told you have recovered another vault key fragment. Please come see me on Sanctuary.
Alright, what do we have left here? We have the Typhon Dead Drop, and that's it. So good deal, good deal, good deal. So we need to get over there. Time for lots of running.
Cover me! They shall lament this day.
Alright, so that's all done. We've still got that one little area that's locked off for some reason, so we'll see how that goes when we get to it. Seems like we're about to end this sort of planet's arc once we kill Aurelia.
Vault Hunter, Clay says the operation was a success. Well, I've got good news as well. I know where the third fragment is. It's right under the Harpy's snout. We can nab it and open the vault all in one fell swoop.
That would be advantageous. Alright, I'm keeping that. Putting that up. I think I complained about this in Borderlands 1, is like, why not just automatically unlock these upon picking them up? It's like, why not? Like, you're gonna put the item in our inventory to take up an inventory slot and then make us open up our inventory so that we can use the slot with the thing in it, when you may as well just auto-equip it as soon as we get it. Like, I genuinely don't understand the logic behind making players pick that shit up. Can't even sell it either.
Fragment down, 2 to go. Nice. A new ship AI. I'm intrigued. Lisps denote supreme intelligence, you know.
That was so hard to actually give it to her.
Leaves only one more fragment. Once you acquire it, I will join you at the vault. Tannis, I don't like this. Lilith, I understand your concern, but the facts remain. The Calypsos will come to feed on the Vault Monster. My presence is required to ensure that when they arrive, their dinner plate will be empty. Trust me, Lilith, it has to be me.
It's her choice to go down, Lilith. And we have to do something, or the Calypsos get exactly what they want.
I know that. Tannis, I trust you. It's your call. Thank you, Lilith. And Ava? Human emotions are well outside of my expertise, but I must state the obvious. Troy Calypso killed Maya, not Lilith. There is enough fighting going on out there. This may not have been the family you signed up for, but it is the one you have.
Tannis,
She'll figure it out.
So what now?
That was very clunky.
Wainwright knows where the final key fragment is. We go for the vault. This time, if the Calypsos come, we'll be ready for them. Wainwright seemed pretty revved up. I can't blame him. Who wouldn't jump at the chance to take back what was stolen from them?
Good luck, Vault Hunter. Don't worry, I got this ship on lockdown, baby.
Okay, just different vault keys, I guess, with interesting stuff on them. Did we unlock the slot? We did not. Why do we never unlock the slot? Why do we never do it? Why do we never get it? Why is this so annoying?
Hey, Vault Hunter! Keep fighting the good fight.
Oh, wait, yeah, Wainwright's not here. Keep forgetting about that. Yeah, we are about done with this. Let's see, where's this going to take us?
A hunt with a bounty. That would buy a lot of chew toys.
Vault Hunter, I got the fire in my breast and a gun in my hand. We gonna take back the last key fragment, and I figured out where it is. The Jacobs Powder Cellar.
What is a powder cellar?
Well, that's where my family cascages our signature gunpowder. My father must have hidden the fragment in a barrel of Grand Reserve black powder before the Calypsos arrived. Clay knows a secret way to get in. Go and meet up with him. This'll require a two-pronged attack. Vault Hunter, while you infiltrate the cellar, Alistair and I will slip past the Harpy's zealot guard. Tonight, we take back Jacobs.
Here, here.
I'm over by the waterfall when you're ready, Vault Hunter.
Alright, so where are we going? Over there.
Vault Hunter, I cannot excuse Aurelia for what she's done to Wainwright and the people of Eden 6. She must answer for her crimes, but she is still my sister. If I could speak with Aurelia face to face, I might convince her to surrender. Enough blood has been shed. Sometimes the bonds of family can be repaired. I ask only for a brother's chance.
I'm willing to give it. Partially because I know that you can't die during this campaign, so little bit of a like, because I know a spoiler, I don't have to worry about letting you do your thing, because I know you won't die.
Montgomery Jacobs showed me this little side entrance back in my smuggling days. He was a great man, and I owe it to him to see that the Jacobs Corporation gets back in Jacobs' hands. Wainwright will make a damn fine head of the company, assuming any of us make it out of this alive. Let's get a move on.
I was about to say, I hope you're not going to walk the whole way. Okay, so this is that area that we came to way earlier.
Here we are.
This passage seems inconvenient. A party trick, perhaps?
Yeah, Jacob's family loves their secrets. This passage will put you right underneath this state. Stay smooth, operator.
That passage should have put you smack dab in the powder cellar. The barrel delivery pipe ain't far. Get moving and watch his stray shots.
Alright, is this the whole area? Technically. Okay. Let's get a moving.
Thrill of the hunt.
There you are.
Someone was dismantling this claptrap for parts. Well, one person's robicide is our windfall. That's one stylish antenna accessory. What a pretty little bow.
Alright, so we got a claptrap unit.
Barrels to give every shot from a Jacobs weapon the proprietary aromatic profile our customers trust and love. Every batch is unique. I prefer an oak brandy cask myself. Oak takes longer than you think, but it's worth the wait.
Alrighty, so let's see. It was only the claptrap and, yeah, just the claptrap and the logs, so the logs should be easy to find because they will pop up on the mini-map pretty consistently no matter what elevation we're on. Plus this area is pretty small.
Time searching for that vault and turned up nothing. To be
Is this a shortcut?
Alistair and I are nearly to the delivery controls. Vault Hunter, clear the room. We can't let that key fragment get into zealot hands.
Make me into a stew!
I like you better dead.
Hey, you're dead! I'm dead! We're all...
Right on time, Vault Hunter. We're at the controls now.
It's a closet full of color-coded levers and dials. Winnie, you didn't tell me we needed to solve an elaborate puzzle.
Nonsense. An elaborate puzzle is its own reward. Vault Hunter, all you have to do is push the request button by that delivery pipe and open the tube near you. We'll solve this puzzle over on our end. Let's see. That's this lever here. Crank back the amplitude here.
Winnie, hurry. If my sister finds us...
Set the dial to Cupcake, pull the silver chain, and here it comes, Vault Hunter.
Incorrect.
Damnation. Alistair, look around for clues. I found a stuffed fish with a code on it. That'll be the answer. Alistair, read me the clues and I'll solve it.
I'm hardly in the mood to... Oh, fine. Here. Eagle, crab, 7, Windigo.
This is the fun part, Alistair. Try and enjoy it. There, the code's in. Vault Hunter, hit the request button. This time for sure.
Double incorrect.
Hells bells, the fish was a red herring. Watch out for more zealots, Vault Hunter.
Take me. Let the life bleed from you. They love me. Too many to count.
Hurry up with this. I do not relish the notion of a confrontation with my sister.
God damn it, Alistair, my father's dead, my company is in the hands of bandits, and I'm trading away my inheritance because I had to save your life. If I have to enjoy myself while solving the last puzzle my father left for me, I damn well shall.
You're right. I'm sorry. So in that case, I should not point out the code written on the ceiling.
What? Oh, damn. Blue lever, white button, brass chain. Alistair, you beautiful bastard. This is it. Vault Hunter, press the button.
The Grand Reserve.
Ha ha, what'd I tell you? Easy as pie. Key fragment should be right inside. A team success is what that is. Now we can open the vault. Come meet me and Alistair near the gardens. I'll open up the way for you. Just follow the conveyor system out of that room. You're on your way. That'll take you to the distillery room. You're coming up on it now.
I live only for death and her glorious hunt.
This wing of the house has been poorly tended to since even before the Harpy got her frigid claws on it. My father considered groundskeepers to be a useless frivolity, like lullabies or birthday parties, when all I wanted was a damn clown who could tie balloon animals. Yeah, sorry, tamping that one back down now.
Biggest dump ever! Right there! Thing is, I spent a long time on that pot, thinking about how I couldn't find the vault. It was a real worry turd situation. Was I losing my touch? Past my prime? And then I reached for the toilet paper, but it wasn't on either side of the pot. And then I realized there's one place I hadn't looked. Well, I squeezed out my brown muse and went to confront old Monty.
Well, I tried.
Toothless! Nearly done it. Ha! I wish I could see the look on that Harpy's face when she finds out.
Wish granted. Hands above your heads, please.
Vault Hunter, hurry! We've been found!
Alright, how are we doing map-wise? We still got a good bit of the map, so I'm assuming that there's going to be another log in one side, and then like the cache on the other. I would like to try out this pistol, so I think we will.
Aurelia, as your brother, I implore you to stop this.
Step aside, Alistair. While I trim the last loose end of the Jacob's line.
If you want to kill Wainwright, then you will have to...
Yes, I know.
Another false.
Lots of splash damage for this fight. Let's go back to something we're good at. Why are you immune to... dumb. All these arbitrary extensions of the fight are something that really kills the pacing of these boss fights.
So, that's what code's like.
Alistair, are you alright? Me? What about you? You were shot just as much as I was. Oh, I'll be fine. Not the first time I've had lead in my belly. Just have to clench. Ha! Oh.
Thank you, Vault Hunter, for giving her every chance and for humoring a blinded fool of a brother.
Your wounds, are they dire?
We will survive the trip back to the lodge. It's up to you to finish the task, Vault Hunter.
Right, the vault. To reveal the entrance, you'll have to solve some light statue-based riddles out in the gardens.
The only puzzles I enjoy are putting skeletons back together after I have removed them from their owners.
Oh, I do apologize. Are you hearing this, Alistair? The Vault Hunter's lost all whimsical intrigue.
Forgive when he gets cranky when he's been shot. Do just try solving the riddles, Vault Hunter.
The first statue is out there on the terrace.
Once you clear the path to
Oh,
the vault,
come on. Why do you cut off your own dialogue? What the hell? It's like, let the dialogue play. Like, why can't you sequence the dialogue where they're one after the other instead of immediately beginning and overlapping or something like that? Like, why? Why?
That's the founder himself, Singleton Talbot Jacobs. Quite the eye for detail he had, even if it caused him to miss the big picture. Listen to the recording for a hint.
Singleton was keen with tools. He kept a wrench in pocket to finely tune the tools of war that caused his sails to rocket. He peered too near at a marksman's gear, and the bullet went right through his socket. Singleton was keen with tools. He kept a wrench in pocket to finely tune the tools of war that caused his sails to rocket. He peered too near at a marksman's gear, and the bullet went right through his socket.
So I guess we just shoot him in the head?
Singleton got held up, and all he cared to do was inspect the bore of the robber's rifle. That is, until the robber shot him in the face. Head to the menagerie next.
Still want to find that other Typhon log.
Just need a walk to clear my head is all. Gardens always take the weight off a little. Something about looking up at a gallery of brilliant fools who got it worse than me. It's nice to know I could piss it all away and someone out there would still be dumb enough to carve a statue of me. Still, I wonder what Wainwright'll have to remember me by. What even is a legacy anymore? Is it the house you built, or the bodies buried underneath the lawn?
Montgomery Jacobs. You've been ignoring my offers. I don't like being ignored.
Get off my echo, woman! Can't you hear I'm in the middle of morose ruminations?
Oh, Monty. May I call you Monty? I'm going to call you Monty. You've been a CEO long enough to know that you can get anything, provided you're willing to pay the price for it.
Jacobs ain't for sale, you harpy!
I beg to differ.
Let's see what you hide.
Aha, so here's the dead drop.
Your life, a fitting death.
This menagerie was installed by my great-uncle Maddox. Maddox didn't trust a soul. The man preferred having bars between him and the rest of the world. He once measured his spaghetti on the suspicion that his cook was short-noodling him.
Got a new job! My foreman said Jacobs needed someone they could trust, and that's me! So I managed the Jacobs gardens. Today I trimmed the hedges, watered the flowers, and polished the statues. The nethers, that's where the grime collects. It took some elbow grease, but I cleaned them nethers to a fine shine. My mom's proud, Pa's prouder. Said I escaped a hard life in the amber mine getting this cushy job. Only then I did it wrong. Wandered behind the gardens, and this fella with some sort of techno jangle on his eyes said, "Easy, that's far enough, real smooth like." And I said, "I'm the new garden manager, it's my job." But he takes me around the arm and says, "That part of the ground's off limits, but don't you worry, it can take care of itself."
Maddox was a nervous man who never left his room. The outside world was full of those who surely meant him doom. While his concentration was on ruination, the gun at his back went kaboom.
Yep, old Maddox spent so much time looking out the window he never noticed that his butler was plotting his demise. Gothic drama. The final riddle is in the greenhouse.
Rest now. Your hunt is over.
Alright, so maybe the last Typhon log's on this side.
This greenhouse was installed by my grandfather, Warden. First Jacobs to sell firearms to someone without a mustache. A man of great vision and greater greed. It was him that made Jacobs into a galactic name, even if it was just a means of lining his wallet.
Guys out here!
Aha! How do I get up there?
You sack of blister juice!
Old Montgomery Jacobs. He catches up to me and demands to know where I was going. So I say, you know where I'm going, Monty. Then I hear the click of a pistol chamber, and he says, Jacobs might have escaped a big war, but the next one is coming. The War of the Vaults. Good thing there's no vault here, huh, DeLeon? I nod slowly. And if the great Typhon DeLeon couldn't find that vault, no point in anyone else looking. He smiles and hands me a solid gold revolver. Pleasure doing business with you, DeLeon.
Nice. Nice.
The biggest dump ever. There are some men who excel at any task laid before them, and Typhon DeLeon is one of those men. Your loot, Vault Hunter.
Alright. Do I have anything in my inventory to worry about? Nope, just that one. Alright. So let's see, that's the last challenge of this area, correct? Yes, now it's just main quest stuff. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Warden waxed his boots and floors to show off his great profit. So burnished was the catwalk that he stepped and slipped right off it. The worst of the falls went right to his balls. The damage was catastrophic.
Warden tripped in the factory and died of... Well, the doctor had to invent a new name for his injury. Called it fatal testicular devastation or some such thing. An innovator till the end, my grandpappy was. See, you sniffed all those riddles out like a saurian in heat. Head back to the terrace. There'll be a switch to reveal the entrance to the vault.
See, Winnie? The Vault Hunter enjoys solving elaborate puzzles as much as you do.
Yes. Yes, I do suppose the heart of an adventure still beats with me, Vault Hunter.
You are close. I keep one in my jacket pocket.
There she is, Vault Hunter. My family legacy. A small price to pay, I think, for bringing the Jacobs Corporation back into its rightful hands. You have my thanks.
Head to the vault. I will meet you there.
Let's see how bad this next section's gonna be, because every time that we've gone to a vault, something cringe happens with the twins.
A hunt with a bounty. That would buy a lot of chew toys.
Good, you made it! The fragment, Vault Hunter. We haven't much time. Forgive me. It's a thing I heard someone say once, and I always wanted to try it. Anyway, there's no time for parlor tricks. I will assemble the vault key. I trust you know where to put that.
eradicate it before the Calypsos arrive. Guardians? This makes no sense. There's supposed to be an enormous monster inside a vault.
Oh, well, this is weird. Oh, hey! At least we're getting a new type of boss here. A lot better than just a random guy that jumps around the whole time.
For a monster, get a monster.
What the hell? Now this boss fight I can appreciate with an overpowered weapon. Can't wait to see the twins absorb this.
Vault Hunter. Now, I've been working on some experimental technology that should allow us to neutralize the vault monster,
rendering it useless to the Calypsos. Breathe, Tannis. You can do this. Let's give it a try. You may want to stand back. As I said, experimental tech. Yes, it's working. I hope.
Tannis, are you okay?
Just a little more. Ah, excellent, it worked. I told Lilith it would. Sir Hammerlock once told me that when hunting a beast, it's best to deny it sustenance. Starving creatures make mistakes. Now Tyreen Calypso will be unable to derive power from the vault monster.
What the actual dick? Did you just kill the vault monster for real? Come on! Now there's no point in any of this! I'm so hungry! I guess I don't know, leech a pile of tinks? They're like popcorn shrimp, but more screamy.
You guys really suck, you know that? Totally uncalled for.
It seems we're alone. You may proceed into the vault to collect your loot. Meanwhile, I will examine the Iridian technology out here.
What the fuck? That should not have worked. They should have done the exact same thing they did before. Teleport in conveniently and then win. Like, what? See, this is the problem when you have essentially the same sort of plot beat, but with different outcomes with nothing that differentiates the setup for each one. It's like they teleported randomly in when Maya was here. Why don't they just randomly teleport in when we're here? Like, it doesn't make any sense. Like, if they can do it in one situation, they should absolutely be able to do it here. Anyway, let's see if we get an artifact slot opening, because it feels like we should. They dropped a freaking epic one, so may as well. I like that's a higher level, but this one I think has a better use overall. It's weird how that loot generation works. Ah, here we go.
Ah, this vault is indeed connected to the Promethea vault you opened, as well as Pandora, and a fourth vault symbol I do not recognize. Could Tyreen Calypso be telling the truth about the Great Vault? I am concerned. Come out and we will return to Sanctuary together. Lilith will want to hear about this.
That's neat. Alright, now that we have the slot, it picked the wrong one. No. No, no, no. No, no, no. I like the health, and the fire rate boost, and the stacking damage. What the fuck? Put that one on. Okay. Why is it being all strange? Now we have even more health regen, which will help with a lot of different things. And now, as long as we keep hitting people, we'll just keep on damaging them. Which is basically how shooting works, but the damage will go up as it goes along. That's what I was trying to say.
We should probably discuss...
Phase-lock out of nowhere!
Disconcerting.
Now, Ty, do it, do it, do it!
Tennis!
And she's gone! Oh, man. When you killed that monster, I was like, shit. But we've got our eye on a bigger prize.
Lilith, the Calypsos have kidnapped Tannis.
No! Damn it! Vault Hunter, I need you back on Sanctuary, now!
Alright. Let's go back. This is definitely going to be the cutoff point for this sort of planet before we move on to the next one, isn't it? One thing I gotta ask too is, why is this called Sanctuary 3?
A hunt with a bounty.
So as far as I know, there was only the original Sanctuary and this one. I don't know of anything in between. So I don't quite get why this is called Sanctuary 3. And we technically didn't even have like a Sanctuary... didn't even technically have a Sanctuary 2 like on the planet, as far as I can tell. Unless they just called that Sanctuary just because. I don't know. Either way, let's see what happens.
I should have known. Should have seen it coming. This is exactly what I was afraid of.
Stop talking about Tannis like she's already dead. There's still time.
Incoming transmission.
Of course.
We kidnapped your scientist. If you want to see her alive, it's not gonna happen. Yeah, 'cause you eat butts. Skag butts. It's us! Did you guess? Cool masks, right? Pre-order bonus. Oh, Ty, pledge drive.
So, spoiler, we are crazy close to opening the Great Vault. We found the key, BT Dubs, and it is huge! So we need a crap ton of iridium to charge it, and you know what that means. Let's drive! And since our followers go apeshit every time we maim or murder one of you, we put the next one up to a vote!
Would you believe it? Weird Scientist was our most requested murder. Beat out Annoying Robot by just a bit.
Damn it! Speaking of murder, Carnivora is getting hungry. Show's starting soon, and it's gonna be a killer.
They're gonna kill her if we don't do something.
No shit.
Tannis risked everything.
Shut up.
From getting to that vault monster. She deserves better than dying for the entertainment of two psychopaths. We're going back to Pandora. Vault Hunter, save her. The Calypsos mentioned a Carnivora. Go find Vaughn. I sent him to an old Crimson Raiders outpost in Devil's Razor. He's been monitoring COV movements. He'll know what's going on.
You got this, Vault Hunter, you freaking animal. Go save that science lady.
Alright. Next big quest, but we also got side quests.
Two big pieces of news on the podcast front. Mysteriously, you got a subscriber.
So there has been no one listening to our podcast while we solve crimes.
Well, I mean, no, not technically, but it's important to build up a back catalog for when we get big. Which leads me to the other news, which is, I got us a new case.
I finally broke into Lilith's email account and sent out a request to all Crimson Raiders to report anything spooky.
Is spooky a term often used in official reports?
Shut up, it worked. Private Francis is stationed in Grass Canyon. He says he's been hearing spooky voices at night. Direct quote, go down and find him.
Alright, what do you want, Ellie? Why can't I talk to you?
We are trying to find a new mouth. mouthpiece. Let's stop them. Since you went and wasted the big talking mouthpiece, the Calypsos are casting for a new loudmouth. What do you say we interrupt them tryouts with bullets? But first, we need to get you an audition. Go track down the entry requirements.
Are any of these going to be overpowered?
Into those auditions, you can waste all them wannabe mouthpieces.
While an action skill is active, constantly trigger novas that deal 2400 damage. That's not bad. That's pretty cool. Let's grab that, just because. This is the thing, right? Is like a lot of these guns have higher damage technically and a higher like damage output based on different things that impact them, right? But the thing is, like, the thing about this though, like, this shotgun is basically a constant spew of damage, right? For a significant amount of time, right? Like just watch this. Like, I have no idea how many shots that was before we ran out, but the main point is, it was a lot, right? So, I feel like any other, like, shotgun is going to pale in comparison simply because this thing basically has a semi-infinite clip at the very end there. Need 2.2 million. We're so close. Oh, but yeah, it's just one of those weird things I've noticed. Actually, one thing we could do real quick is put one of the legendary shields on and get the achievement for that. Because may as well. I mean, why not? Just a quick little achievement. Wait, does that not count? Okay, well that didn't do squat. I'm very, very disappointed in you, game. Very disappointed. Anyway, let's see where we're going. I thought about doing more DLC, but now I'm thinking about maybe we should just finish the game. Maybe we should. Alright, where are we going? Wait, why are we... Okay, here we go. Alright, Vaughn, my man, where are you at? Where are we doing things? There's apparently a side quest down there. I wonder if the map will have retooled itself. Like the enemies have leveled up and scaled to a certain point, or if it's just going to stay the same and we just have to go places. Again, I don't know.
A hunt with a bounty. That would buy a lot of chew toys.
You're heading to an outpost called Roland's Rest.
Why did we need that? Why did we need that? Why did we need that cutscene at all? Like, what was the point of that?
Hi, hello? I'm alive! For now. It seems Iridian professors are like vault keys. Everyone wants a piece. Gallows replied, a rescue would be quite welcome, as I'm to be tortured and killed for the amusement of a crowd. I still have some tricks up my sleeve, but I fear using them would only change the method of my death.
Okay, so we came here for the quest. For the quest, we have to tell us not to go here. So where are we actually going? I'm just confused at this point. Where is that at? Alright, let's head here and do this, I guess. I don't get it. Like, that one quest just led us to a fast travel point, so I guess we don't have the area unlocked for it yet? Maybe it's one of those things where we unlock an area later that we do the mysterious lure thingy in.
With a bounty. That would buy a lot of chew toys.
Those filthy vault thieves murdered our most favorite mouthpiece, so we've got an opening!
Prove your loyalty to earn your place in the auditions. Steal the Hammer Clan's banner. Blow up the War Pig's War Pig. And, I don't know, loot Putter Gunk's strongbox.
Bring your special offerings to the Holy Broadcasting Center or we'll kill you on sight. Good luck!
Sounds like you know what you gotta do to crash those tryouts. Get to it, Vault Hunter!
Let's see, will this be a breeze?
Yeah, I always hated the Hammer Clan.
Oh, see, they did scale them.
Huh, banner's pretty high up there, VH. Start climbing. Hey, Noah! You got it! The Calypsos are broadcasting their auditions live. Let's check it out.
Coming at you live from the Holy Broadcasting Center, our first mouthpiece contestant is... Stinkney! Holy hell, what is wrong with your knee?
What the God Queen meant to say is, why do you think you have what it takes to be our new mouthpiece? Because I'm real loud, and I love the God Queen more than anyone!
You lie! Gorebox, I'm the God Queen's most devoted follower. I tell you to prove it.
Sure, fight to the death, I'm into it.
My rectum! Ah! Huh. Never seen a dislocated ass before.
Loving it! Loving it!
This is madness.
Looks like Putter Gunk locked that place up tight. There's gotta be some way to get that door open. Look around. Maybe you can shut off the power somehow. I think that got the door open. You should be able to raid Putter Gunk's place now. Not that I envy that task, like, at all. What is... You know what? Never mind. I definitely don't want to know what that is. Ugh. Looks like the Calypsos are broadcasting another audition.
Okay, let's get this thing moving again. Who's next?
Some mouth breather named Blargmaw. So, why should you be our new mouthpiece? What? Are you here to audition to be the next mouthpiece?
What?
I'm bored. Someone kill him.
I'll whip you bloody with your own spine!
That war pig is fast, amigo. You might need
We did this better in the previous game where we could auto pick up things on the ground in a vehicle.
Now head to the Holy Broadcast Center. It's showtime!
I was under the impression I already cleansed that place of their filth. With gusto.
Well, yeah. But don't you want to blast some more bandits, or what?
So are we essentially going to have to go through that whole area a second time? Feels like it.
And there's another audition going out over the Econet.
Now this guy seems to fit the bill.
Yeah, maybe, whatever.
Yes! The God Queen should name me the new mouthpiece.
I'm sorry. Did you just tell me what I should do? End him now.
What? No! No, I'm sorry! I didn't mean to!
Wait! All of you, wait!
Give me your hand.
Your life is undone! You'll ruin the feast.
Like a foot crawler.
Drop your offerings or get blasted! Nice offering! Hey, what's your favorite thing about God Queen Tyreen?
Her glorious pelt.
Me too! The Great Vault beckons! Come on in! What? The Vault Thieves! Kill them!
I suffering.
Now get in there and don't leave any of them mouthpiece wannabes alive!
Uh-oh, we've got some vault thieves trying to interrupt our audition. Go kill them for me. For us. You know what? We're running out of time, so what's your deal, big guy?
Well, I look and sound exactly like the last guy!
Sold! Looks like we've got a new mouthpiece! Yay!
Yes, God Queen! I will be your war scream!
Okay, great. First task, kill the vault thief.
Well, looks like we didn't make it in time to stop the casting, but we can still take out that new mouthpiece. I like it!
This is one of those things where it's just like, this joke is just not worth the effort of recoding all this stuff. It's like, fight through an area you already fought through to fight a boss you already fought. And the whole time, we have the opportunity to make a new boss. Now, we haven't fought him yet, so hopefully they do change him up a little bit, so he's not the exact same boss, but I don't have faith, just to put it mildly. Give me money, dickhead.
Where will we ever find more? Alright, like everywhere. Doodles!
Pricks.
Well, those two are like bar kid
Ooh, can we go to that? Oh, can we go to that secret area that I was messing with way back in the day? Because that'd be nice. Get some real loot out of this situation.
Ooh, secret stashes and stuff. Sweet. Look around. There you go. Good find. Now come on back.
Let's take a look at this for a moment. Which one of these things is this? Yeah. Alright, Flak has a 3% chance to activate any purchased hunt kill skill when dealing gun damage. Bosses are now treated as humans, beasts, and robotics for Flak's hunt skills. Okay, Jacob's boosts. Which of those skills? So we got Eagle, Skull, Cash, and a Shark. Let's go see what these are. See the Shark. Stack of Frenzy increases damage. Okay, that's useful. See, where's the Skull with the... See, there's the Eagle. Okay, bonuses from fighting different types of enemies. It's helpful. And what's that one? Okay, increase stuff from killing other things. I think we're just going to sit on this. There's one thing about different sort of weapons and upgrades and talents and stuff like that is if they have a niche ability that does a big boost, but I can find things that have a constant sort of lesser boost, I'll usually go with the constant things just because that constant boost will usually help you in a more varied selection of situations as opposed to one big boost whenever you fight a very particular type of enemy or whatever. I will keep it though, just because. So now I think about it, I think I will get rid of several of these things. May as well sell some stuff. We are very close. Very close to being able to buy that last SMG upgrade. And I would personally love that.
Have some money. Now why not spend it? Shoot more.
Nice audition. You know, sometimes the best way to shut someone up is to shoot them in the face. Good work, VH.
Oh, 12k. We are getting very close. Let's see how Claptrap's doing. Oh.
Right now, you can climb stairs, which makes you nominally better than me and only that way.
Sure, whatever. But seriously, stairs are vastly inferior to ramps.
Oh, that's exactly what I've been saying all along. You so get me.
Alright, cards, cards. Give me a chest. Give me rewards. Give me keys. I want to unlock rolling stuff. That's not going to help with rolling stuff. No. Alright, so there's that. That just keeps on scaling, so I guess we'll just... Whenever we get it, we get it. That's about it.
Time to help a xenogeologist. I've got another class list mission ready to go. This request came from a science guy named Miles Brown who lives on Eden 6. I didn't really understand all the science words, but it sounds like he needs your help with rocks. Thrilling! Another class list request, another 7-year-old job to do. The Lord of Scotch needs your help freeing Pandora from the
Alright, so what are these quests? 35, 43, 31. Alright, let's go see where this is. Where are we heading? Over there. Over there? I was going to say over yonder, and then over there came out, and then the words blended together, and I ended up having a stroke with my tongue. Speaking can be hard sometimes.
A hunt with a bounty. That would buy a lot of chew toys.
Thank goodness you've come! My babies are gone! A pack of filthy jabbers stole all of my precious baby stones!
Your attachment to these stones is slightly troubling.
Just find those jabbers and utterly eviscerate those
Filthy organisms!
Sorry, it's just living things are so disgusting with their skin and orifices. Oh, it's revolting.
I spent years searching for brown rock samples and barely scraped together my prized collection. Please, find my beautiful specimens!
You are overly agitated. It is only a rock. Calm yourself.
These are more than rocks, damn it! They're my whole world. They're all I have. They're even named after me. 139 point...
Oh, brown rock for short. Although they're actually quite an exquisite gold color. Yes, I realize this is confusing, and I don't care! Just find them!
Okay, is that taking us to a different zone? It looks like it. To the Amber Mire. I bet we're gonna have to go to that gray area down there. This is one thing. I need roughly 3.2 million to buy that last SMG ammo upgrade. But I know that I know that I'll need less than that. I just usually keep the math simple for the sake of my brain.
Run, you weakling!
Okay, this is a very dangerous weapon for me.
We still haven't found my most prized specimen. Keep looking.
My, would you look at that?
The rest of my specimens must be in there. appalling. In related news, I hate this planet and everything that lives here. Actually, I hate everything that lives everywhere. And that is the biggest jabber I've ever seen. It's right there. Oh, please retrieve my final specimen. She's right there. I call her Abigail. Excellent! Now please return my sweet stones back to me. It would appear this King Jabber has been sending his underlings on endless fetch quests to gather all the brown rock in the area. What a nightmare!
There is a strangeness here that demands explanation.
Fine! Fine, you've caught me. I'll spill the beans. I am utterly enthralled by the transformation of the brown rock's calcite during recrystallization, which causes a unique form of foliation banding.
That is all?
Why, it's positively scandalous for a man in my position to be so enamored by this process. Don't you see?
No. A hunt with a bounty. That would buy a lot of chew toys.
Vault Hunter, good to see you. Thank you for recovering my precious, helpless little specimens. Finally, I may continue my research. Alone. Blissfully apart from all the filthy organisms that inhabit the universe. I no longer have need of your assistance, so... bye!
Alright, so where is this other side quest going? That's another 35 one. Where are we headed for this? I feel like these probably go towards like a main quest area that we've just not found yet. Let's see if doing this will help find it. Which direction are we going? Okay, we're heading up there. If it unlocks areas, let's do it.
A hunt with a bounty. That would buy a lot of chew toys. I have no blood, so I'm taking yours.
POV have been busy on Pandora. That's the way to Devil's Razor, but you're gonna have to smash through.
Holy hell, Troy!
This is my purpose.
kidnapped your Firehawk and left her on the ground like a hit-and-run skag. Oh, remember that?
Good times. Oh, and then I totally murdered your siren friend. The blue-haired one? I can't remember her name. I want to say Martha? Meg? Whatever. She did.
And now we kidnapped your science nerd, too. You gotta admit, we are super good at taking your shit.
Yeah, your Crimson Thieves Guild is in tatters and splatters and whatnot.
Gonna be gone soon. Later, bitches!
Your life, fitting death.
Oh, it's up there. I thought it was going to be here. Alright, so there's this whole area here. Side missions 2. Let's see, do any of these side quests actually take us through here? They do. What about this other one? Where does this go? Alright, I kind of want to do those quests just because they're the ones that have sort of a subsection of the level built for them specifically. So if we go in there, do it, and get out, we can essentially get through all the content for that quest without stepping on the toes of anything else. Alright, so this is down here. Oh, oh.
A rare antlered spider ant. I must have it on my credenza. Kill it. Well done, Vault Hunter. Well done indeed. I shall hang Mercenary Day decorations from those antlers.
I'm not sure if we're supposed to pronounce this Car-Ass Canyon. It sounds like it.
A hunt with a bounty. That would buy a lot of chew toys.
You made it? Go meet up with Private Francis.
Alright, no challenges, just quest stuff.
Hello, podcaster!
Claptrap, I am surprised by your presence.
Are you kidding? When I heard Mysterious Lear was recording an episode on Pandora, I had to come help. I'm a huge fan. I subscribed and everything.
That was you. Oh, well, have you seen Private Francis around?
Oh yeah, he's all over the place. There's some Francis on the walls, some Francis on the floor. I think I saw a pile of Francis over there.
Our lead is dead? Aw, man.
No way! A Mysterious Learito never gives up. This trash heap is now a crime scene, and we're going to solve it. Oh, I can be your co-host.
The vault Hunter is the co-host.
Then I accept your offer to be co-co-host.
I have no conclusions.
It's not a murder without a body.
Good luck finding a body around here. Pretty much everything gets eaten by... Uh-oh. Skags! Protect me, co-host!
Strike now, please!
Wait, that skag dropped a leg. In crimson armor.
Of course! Skags eat Crimson Raiders all the time! Hell, half the time they don't even make it through their first mission. Francis must have gotten eaten. We gotta find the rest of them, co-host. Track down those Skags.
Are we sure it was the skags that killed him? It looks like maybe his body was dropped out of that pipe above the crime scene. He might have been killed elsewhere.
What? That would be so complicated. You have a lot to learn about solving crimes, Ava. First rule, eliminate the impossible. Second rule, eliminate anything too complicated for me to understand. Whatever's left must be the most entertaining.
Thrill of the hunt!
Now that's a chunk of Francis. What's it tell you?
I can't even identify which one this is. And I have taken apart a lot of human bodies.
We gotta find more Francis if we're gonna solve this.
Since shotgun is OP, we're going to keep using shotgun.
Pathetic creature. You there. How do you back? Accelerating.
Oh, that's another piece of Francis. Damn it.
The skag digestive process has rendered this unidentifiable.
Hey, that could be a clue.
Blood everywhere.
Bolt Hunter, I know Claptrap's excited about helping, and he's our only subscriber, but I really think we should look at that pipe back at the crime scene. Can you go talk to him?
Claptrap, this hunt is fruitless. Perhaps the pipe Ava mentioned is a better lead.
You're right. Your investigation has stalled. I see what's wrong. You're only looking for big chunks of Francis. We gotta get the tiny stuff. We're gonna pick up every toenail, every eyebrow, every vertebrae. Get in there with the fine-tooth comb. Ooh, also teeth, gotta get the teeth.
That's not the way to do this, Claptrap. Look, I checked Private Francis's assignments, and he was outfitted with a head-mounted echo cam. We only need to find the head, and we'll have footage of what happened to him.
Stop telling me I'm wrong! I'm your biggest fan, and that means you have to listen to my theories!
Francis was sent here to monitor a bandit chief named Beef Pliskin. Turns out he made his war camp in the same old doll mining facility the pipe is coming out of. That's a pretty solid lead.
Fine! You can chase down your silly little clue that'll go nowhere, while I break this case toenail by toenail.
Let's investigate this Beef guy. Try knocking on the door to the facility.
Alright.
Wait, please don't solve it without me! I'm coming! Wait for me! Don't solve anything without me! You need your co-host! Co-host! Wait up! Let me talk to them! I'm a master negotiator. Whew.
I would rather not have to free you from an electromagnet again. I will talk to them.
That was one time!
And now it's gonna be 2. Calling it now.
Hey, you've reached the holy war camp of Beef Pliskin. If you are a rival sect of the Children of the Vault looking to wage sin war upon us, please use the loading dock entrance on the south side of the building. For business inquiries, press 2.
Well, it's gotta be 2, right?
Hey there, bud. Beef Pliskin. How can I help you?
Greetings. I am seeking the head of a Crimson Raider and suspect it may be on your premises. It's for a podcast.
Oh, I love podcasts. Which one? Have I heard of it?
It is called Mysteriouslier. It is an abhorrent twisting of words, binding adverbs and suffixes like lexical body horror. Every time I see it on my mission tracker, I pine for death's sweet embrace.
Mysteriouslier? Never heard of it, but I'm always looking for something new. You got a new subscriber, bud.
Back off! I'm the only fan they need!
Hey, fine. I don't have a ton of free time anyway. And I still need to catch up on my actual play Bunkers and Badasses podcast. Hey, everyone! Time to kill these jerks!
Good work pissing him off, co-host. You'll see. Draw their attention. I'll ambush their leader and beat the location of the head out of him. I'm coming for you, beat.
Hey, bud! It was a Crimson Raider head you were looking for, right? I know exactly where it is. You'll never find it.
You there, how are your last breaths? Whence you came.
guys are like really bad clowns, just keep spawning out of the same hole. Just over and over and over.
Takes all. Shame you won't find the head, bud. And your podcast won't make it past 2 episodes. Just like 86% of all new podcasts. Look it up. People just lose interest once it becomes a job.
Crack you open.
I like this gun, but that's a lot of damage, but no range. Whereas this thing is much bigger clip and good bit of damage for different damage types I do not have at the moment. This will be our new little pistol-y thing to use. There we go.
Meager life. I will kill.
This gun is just better than so many other guns I've been using this whole game.
The bloodshed. The chaos.
No one kills my
Bad copy. Mysterious Lear is brought to you by Fattress, a new subscription service for ethically sourced human blubber mattresses. Use offer code GHOSTCRIME for 15% off a new Fattress or a subscription to their new at-home liposuction app, Buttsucker.
The life bleeds from you. The hunt sings.
Sorry, bud. You're never finding that head.
Whoa, 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 okay! Ow!
I'm rethinking this. Look, bud, how about I just give you the head, and I don't die? Would that work?
Before I don't kill you, does this preclude me getting boss loot out of you?
Well, I mean, I got some chests. You can totally have... Investigation. This is not for you to know.
Wait, what the hell?
Strange. At least the loot is intact.
Looks like someone beat me to the karate chop. This guy is Paul. Pretty sus. As it makes us.
Yes, I saw it happen.
We can't trust eyewitnesses. Use your brain, co-host. We figure out what happened from the clues he left behind. This boss arena is now a crime scene.
No, what we need to do is find Francis's head.
You're still stuck on old clues. A true mysterious Leorino knows that the only clue that matters is the most recent one. I'll bet I can open any hatch in this place and find a better clue than you.
Wait a minute, I'm confused right now. Why am I not regenerating health? Generates 20 health per second. That should be doing stuff. Okay, reserves. Your max health returns as shield capacity. Oh, okay. When damaged, has a chance to drop stuff. Okay, so my health is just going to be permanently lower, but it will drop things to increase it as I get hit. So, give and take, I guess.
Claptrap, we're not doing this.
No, I'm serious. I can just...
Claptrap, are you functional? What did you find?
Let's see what he found.
Look, this pipe led to the first murder scene the whole time. I found Francis's head in this dumpster.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but good job, Claptrap.
Sounds like I should be co-host, and you should be co-host, Recruit.
You are laughable. Now play back Francis's last recorded entry.
Watch and learn, co-host.
Please, I did everything you wanted. I brought them to the vaults you showed me. Just let me go.
You have been most useful. Your actions have adjusted the course as intended. But no one can know this.
Why are you making me pour sardine oil everywhere?
Scans are
No! Stay away! Good Skaggy! Good Skaggy!
Wow! So the whole mystery was that this guy was an idiot! Everyone knows Skags loves sardine oil. No wonder he got eaten.
Vault Hunter? This is exactly what happened to the guy on Eden 6. And we never got to hear from the guy on Promethea, but he killed himself after committing a murder. I think we're actually onto a supernatural murder spree. But even as that thought makes a chill go down our spines, so too has the trail gone cold. We're left with a dead end and only questions to keep us company. 3 seemingly unrelated victims, all sharing a bizarre cause of death. Each case growing more and more mysteriouslier. Thanks for listening.
Supernatural murder spree? Well, this podcast has officially jumped the June Pie Diamond Shark. 1 star, unsubscribe. Tick.
Okay, well, we have done that now. So let's head back to Sanctuary and upgrade that last slot just for the gits and the shiggles. I'm going to be a max SMG god. Just having all that ammo available. Just spraying it everywhere.
Hunt with a bounty. That would buy a lot of chew toys.
All I'm saying is, if you don't buy an SDU, you're probably going to die.
Here we go.
Ooh, that's a
Oh,
good one.
there's an even bigger
Collect
one.
them all.
Oh. I'm kind of disappointed now.
Buy this thing and hold more stuff. You know you want to.
Is there an actual cap? I'm curious now. Is there an actual cap? I don't know. It's kind of weird. To those of you who made it this far, thanks for watching. If you'd like to see my other stuff, there are links to all my channels in the description. The main channel focuses on critical analysis of various mediums. The gaming channel focuses on general playthroughs and chill gaming content. The music channel holds various musical mashups, documentaries, discussions, and original works. The ESAS channel features archives of my Every Saturday a Stream series, which happens, you guessed it, on Saturdays, where I stream whatever and we chat. You can also check out my religious channel where I read the Bible and talk about different stories of how my faith has impacted my life. If any of that sounds interesting to you, feel free to give it a shot. Whether you do or don't, I'd like to thank you again for watching, and God bless.